So,
Do you
um,
want to fix that, or?
I can't fix it. That's a you thing.
Mm,
You have to change it back to the cropped image.
it is me, Tiny Johnson, man. Yes.
A small cat.
Wow, just gonna admit that about yourself, huh?
No, I got a big cock. Don't listen to whatever that imposter said.
Sure.
Well, as you're saying that, you sound like a robot.
Exactly. Don't listen to that imposter.
No. When you were saying don't listen to that imposter, you sounded like a robot. So you actually do have a tiny cock.
Fuck you. It's fixed.
Your cock?
Yes.
Oh,
I thought you've already gotten spayed.
Not for female cats.
alright. So,
I can still do it.
hang on.
They ate my cat.
Who?
I gotta.
The Mario Bros. 64 slide is the boss of 9 volt.
Yeah.
What? Could you tell?
No, that just makes sense. Hang on, I'm missing something. So I started playing a game yesterday, and before I was playing it before the stream, and
Did you get rid of the spooky Ona? That's not what it
with
was.
20 minutes left, I was like, oh, I'll play another level. These ones are pretty short. And then I go into the level, and it's a scavenger hunt.
That's not short.
It's not short.
Oh yeah, Bia, don't forget to pre-order Modern Warfare 3 for early campaign access.
No.
You should forget that as soon as possible, actually.
What did I just
Forget
say?
that now.
I said dog talking about.
Also, that the music that was playing, which I got working eventually, was a Siva Gunner thing. I might use that from now on because it's nice.
It's a really nice cover of Redial.
Yeah.
For anyone wondering, because I haven't streamed chat, it is Mellow Room from Endocopia. No mix or anything, it's just Mellow Room.
Trash Team Rumble Season 2.
Oh, there's a thing going on.
You gotta get electrified, Bia. You gotta electrify yourself.
Yep. So they added Ripto from Spyro for some reason.
Cryptocurrency.
Not to be confused with Reptar.
No, they're the same.
Did you ever remember to fix your icon? It's back to the Wumpa fruit.
Yeah, you have to do that. You have to do that. It'll probably be fixed in like an update, but it hasn't up. The game hasn't updated in a bit. So yeah.
You said he was based on the best dragon game, Enter the Dragonfly.
Yeah, he sure is. And these are
Whoa!
his progression things.
Can I see that you're going fast?
Go faster.
The Magica Mystica, Devil's Puppy! He's after me, Lucky Charms. Or yeah. Yeah.
And
I've seen people that look like that. He's gold.
he's got a usual assortment of challenges. It
What's
looks
that?
like they have like 3 costumes planned for him. But they haven't actually released any of them.
What if they gave him a skeleton skin and they called it Crypto? Get it?
Nah.
What? What?
Nah, look.
Oh, I was. Fuck. What's other puns I can make?
So, for the event, which I didn't get to stream because of Halloween stuff, the rewards were like this costume, these 2
Call him Ripto,
emotes,
call him Quickto.
the staff, the Phantom staff, and
The puppy bag. The Wumpa Namakama.
Namacon.
Pirate Ripto, call him a Shipto.
That's bootleg Ripto. Call him shit now.
That's not.
Fine, call him Shinto.
No, you're not.
I think there's also like a banner.
Bruce.
Okay, that one. And probably like
Shipping missile.
yeah, the emblem. I gotta fix it. So, do you think the game's gonna crash this session?
I hope it does. Because that's like it's like almost it almost like has to happen for it to
I think
be
it's
a real
happened
crash
like
cat.
I think it's happened every time we've streamed it.
Yeah,
Really?
but
It's crashed at least once?
Yeah. So I guess we're doing the Zap Trap thing. You need to kill
That's that
80
motherfucker-
people.
That's that motherfucker from Pizzeria Sim.
Oh yeah, I remember him. The
Crap.
sea.
Alright, and I'm almost done with the battle pass. I'm almost
Oh, yeah.
there.
Oh yes, now I do recognize the CL4P-TP model robots.
What?
You know, the CL4P-TP model robots manufactured by Hyperion.
No, I was making a joke about Scrap Trap,
And I'm making a joke about the claptrap.
and I'm going to kill you.
3PO.
That's a
C3PO.
console. That's a console that plumbers don't wear ties was on, right?
Yeah.
3PO.
So we're not exactly going to be seeing the best of Crypto's kit. Oh my god.
You called him
wasn't-
Crypto.
I wasn't expecting that.
You also called him Crypto.
I did? Shit.
Yes, you called him Crypto.
The super
so-
dog.
Yeah. So what else do you want to talk about since the last time we did a Crash Cast?
Well, I
Oh
wanna-
right, they're adding Sonic Dreams Collection to the Apple Arcade.
That's not true.
Yes, it's Sonic Dreams.
Sonic
What are you
Dream
talking about?
Team.
No, it's Sonic Dreams Collection.
Yeah, I watched the kill count on Amisis Blue and was talking about with Cleo, and there were a lot of interesting things pointed out. Which is, you know how many souls Medic has, right?
All 9 of
No, Medic died 5 times. And remember how the devil has to have a majority of his soul?
Oh my god, yeah, that's right.
It is, and also Cleo pointed out that the Undertaker, if the theory that the Undertaker, which is like the Plague Doctor thing, is the Medic is correct. The Undertaker like appears like 4 times.
Looks like they have not made this mode more interesting by
But yeah,
having you get
right,
Wumpa
right.
by.
The devil, if I recall for the reason why that the devil needs the majority share of his soul, he sold his soul for
Jesus
being able
Christ.
to be the best surgeons on physical and theoretical surgeries. One of which may have been a soul transplant that stitched the other 8 mercs' soul to his. Therefore, technically speaking, the devil only owns a 9th of his soul rather than the entirety of his soul. Which is also why the mercs are technically immortal.
Oh yeah, Cleo.
What?
Also, one of Cleo's theories was that the entire film takes place inside eternity.
It's longer than you think.
Also, I don't know how I didn't pick up into watching the video that
Team boost expired.
Amisis Blue has a lot of references to the Jaunt. Like by Stephen King.
Yeah.
They also make reference now and then to Dante's Inferno, I believe. From Purgatory to Treachery at the end with...
Also, I think I would actually argue the voice work is really good for what it is, because I don't think you could tell that it's not the voice actor. I couldn't tell that the fucking same guy played Medic, Spy, Demo, and Heavy.
Yeah.
And I also do appreciate them using some of Rick May's voice lines, just to honor the guy.
I also discovered that apparently one of the like leading theories is that Medic killed Scout's mom,
Enemy team boost
which
expired.
would explain why the Scout fucking like got so angry upon seeing him.
There's a
But
lot of showing, not telling, which I like. It makes you think.
Yeah. Also, Cleo said, if my theory is right, this movie is basically a dark version of one of those ancient Two-Fort in a nutshell meme videos.
Oh my god!
yeah.
If I recall, didn't someone remake T-Fort? But as the
T-Fort.
version of it that shows in Emesis Blue?
Yes, they also could not, like, recreate it fully.
T-Fort
Because,
is so
because of the
long.
lighting.
Also,
And also, Cleo also pointed
you know
out,
what that means.
the Hunter being very clearly based on the Christian Brutal Sniper.
That's what I said!
Yes!
Your team boost expired. Enemy team boosted.
Wow.
God.
Also, Cleo said that they thought that, like, the Connor's not having eyes could have been, like, a roundabout reference to Vagineer.
God, that's good. That's good.
I think something I also like that makes it feel off is how it kind of plays with the expected relationships of the classes.
Yeah, I think they even point out a little bit that, what was it? Red Demo, Blue Soldier were friends?
Yeah, but on the opposite end, Scout doesn't give a shit about, like, or Spy doesn't give a shit about, like, Scout or his mom.
Hmm.
And the medic, there is no friendship between a medic and a heavy.
Enemy team boost expired.
That's good, yeah. Although my favorite thing is the Blue Tark and Redmond models. Those look fucking
Yeah.
wrinkly as hell, but really well modeled. But also,
Also,
they also reference the pregnancy machine.
Yeah. Cleo
Yep.
also pointed out that in the war flashback thing, you can see Fritz and the Undertaker playing chess with a soft lock board.
Wow.
What a knockout.
Dynamic duo. I didn't fuck up the audio, did I? We're audible?
Yeah. We're audible.
We can be heard.
Also, I don't know how the fuck I did not miss the incredibly obvious foreshadowing in the war flashback where it showed, like, a spy getting flamethrower to death.
I feel like I need to watch that back to find the other, like, layers of hell referenced and hidden in the movie, but I do know treachery at the end is, you know,
Yeah.
the
Treachery.
entire funeral
Okay,
scene.
also, wait, Matt, didn't you mention the Amanda show at some point?
Moody!
No,
Moody!
because on the kill count, he also mentioned the Amanda show.
What? During what exactly?
I don't know, I don't remember which one, but I think it was like around the time where he was like talking about like time loop. But like, I don't know how the fuck both you and him, like, mentioned the Amanda show.
I think I swear, I forget. It might not have been during Emesis Blue, but it was during one of the movies where I was making a reference to Moody's Point, where the titular Moody has the tragic backstory of her mom went up in a hot air balloon, and she was never seen again. And now at the end of every episode, you have Moody just talking about whatever happened in that episode, or just like praying up above, so hoping that her mom can hear her in heaven. Then it just pans to the hot air balloon just flying away with Moody's mom yelling down, "Moody! Moody!"
Also, James A. Janice also mentioned, like, compared Stalingrad, which is apparently what people call the heavy, because of the soldier just calling him Stalingrad at some point. He also compared him at the end, right before he died, to looking like Rick May from Splatterhouse.
That's what we said.
Yeah, no, I'm saying it was just nice that, like, he also pointed that out. Also, Cleo said that the Butcher, which is like the name of the pyro in it, behaves more like a spy mechanically.
Yeah.
I also, while watching, I realized the irony of, like, the scene where, like, Spy is, like, getting Archibald to give him, like, extra perks. Every single one of those perks ends up, like, wasted by the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He loses his car, the fucking sidekick he got is incredibly annoying, and he didn't even get to take the vacation.
Yeah.
And also, Cleo does bring up the fact that he's almost definitely kind of wanted to lose Russian roulette.
Yeah. It's really funny.
I think Emesis Blue.
I'm out.
I think Emesis Blue is amazing at even having the darkest moments have comedy in them.
It's a really good and deep, nuanced movie.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call that comedy.
Time.
I mean, like,
It was.
no, it's comedic, not comedy.
Yeah.
It is one of the best machinos ever made. Period. Like, I don't think you can describe it as anything else.
Also, a line from the Dead Meat video of he's bigoted against Cyclops because he's a red team. Also, he could be racist. Who knows? Because, like, Demo is black. I also didn't even realize until watching the video that, like, the way the Demo is, like, frozen is almost definitely a Shining reference also.
Yeah.
He's like, he's like in the exact same pose that Jack Torrance is at the end of The Shining. Oh yeah, also the fucking Pyro's face reveal is amazing. Because it looks like it's going to, like, not show you it, and then...
Yeah.
We were talking about that on our Mystery Science Theater. Well, legally distinct mystery movie watch, public domain thing.
Mystery Science Cinema.
That was just the face reveal. Turn off the ladder, open up the elevator doors. It's a beautiful transition.
Yeah. Also, Clea said, I also love the irony of the Pyro nearly getting a kill with what is widely considered their worst weapon, the gas passer.
Yeah.
Because that's what they were about to fucking kill kill
Yeah.
medic with. And also, I didn't realize that one of the photos, when it shows like a bunch of photos, one of them is just Soldier edited onto a real photo of Lyndon B. Johnson.
One mustache ready.
Oh yeah, also in the kill count, James mentions that he used to fucking play Team Fortress Classic at LAN parties.
Oh
God.
no, that's old school, man.
Yeah, and he'd be like, oh my god, is that really what the models look like? Holy.
That's what they look like in TF2. Not the classic.
No, I'm saying, because he showed like some brief footage of Team Fortress Classic. We're talking about like 2 Fort, because that was like also a Team Fortress Classic map. And he's like, oh my god, and then he was like, oh my god, did the classic models really look like this? Jesus.
Clean up on aisle 3.
Also, I learned what katabasis means. It's a Greek term for a hero of the story going to the underworld.
Oh.
Oh, like Orpheus.
It's so
Yeah.
common that they had to make a thing out of it.
Yeah.
You might say it's one of the first TV tropes ever.
Yeah.
Also, as Soldier just keeps shooting Blutarch, the Soldier decided to show Blutarch mercy. A lot of mercy.
Boosted.
More mercy than space at this point.
Just what the doctor ordered.
And I also, and then Fritz goes back to doing the most harm possible. And I also realized the fucking ambulance driver model, I think it's supposed to be Tom Jones.
Either team could take this one.
And also right before he does counting the kills, he has pretends like something falls from the ceiling and kills him, and then him but dressed in red comes out, and he's like, it was eternity in there. I got so much done. Can I go back?
Your team boost expired.
I think also a really just cool thing that he did during the kill count is he explained the actual TF2 characters.
I was
He
recording. I'm
explained
recording.
the actual
I'm recording. I panicked for a second.
He explained the actual deep lore of TF2.
Yeah, no, it also just who the classes were in case people who were watching had never actually really heard
somehow.
of TF2.
Which I was about to say, how have you not heard of TF2? But then I remember
Look, hey, it's popular, but I think it's what's the one XKCD comic? They're about how every day 10,000 people learn about a thing.
Yeah.
Or something. I think it's just a neat touch.
Yeah. But also, again, it's a horror. He covers mainly horror, not video games. So, understandably, his viewer base might not know what TF2 is.
Yeah.
Do you like this costume I
Look at the
made?
funny clown. Look at the funny clown.
It really matches, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He reminds me of the clown killer from Dead by Daylight.
I also don't know how I don't know how I missed that the fucking war room that Soldier's in is a very obvious Doctor Strangelove reference.
No, not Strangelove.
The video taught me about what Soldier's voice performance is inspired by. It's a movie called Patton.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You don't know what Patton is?
Listen, man.
Three, two, one.
How do I make Progress U advertisements go away?
Get an ad blocker.
I have it active on Twitter. It will not go away.
Really?
It's baked into the What's Happening tab on my Twitter feed.
Oh, just don't use that. It's garbage.
How do I turn it off?
You can go to a different tab.
No, on the sidebar. On the sidebar on from home.
I don't know.
I don't want to listen to
Maybe Elon
anti-trans
Musk removed
propaganda.
it.
I don't want to listen to this anti-trans propaganda.
Oh, it's a video?
It's also a video, but also hashtag DTrans. The
Wow.
stories of detransitioners.
Me when me when I'm Jamaican.
I have no idea. I think you might just stop.
Me when
I think you might just have to stop using Twitter.
Enemy team
I
boosted
see.
expired.
Me when I ask a Jamaican person what the T in LGBT stands for. Detrans. That was a horrible joke.
Team boost expired.
That sucks. Why is I laughing?
Nobody knows what Pokemon is. Pokemon sounds like what a Jamaican yells when he wants to play cards. Hey man, would you like to play some Pokemon?
What was a Pokemon?
I don't know, I feel like that was a nostalgia critic bit, unknowingly.
You ruined it.
It might not be, but I feel like that might have been a nostalgia critic bit that my brain uncovered, and I...
Clickbait?
Nostalgia bait. So let's hear, anyways, let's see what Gooseworks is up to. Oh god.
Porn? No. This
No.
doesn't post porn.
Is that Bitter Giggle and Pomni?
Ugh.
Is that Gotcha Life Jackson Kane reacting to TikToks? Oh god, content farms.
So
Enemy team boosted.
basically, like, if that's like baked in and you can't get rid of it, then like just I think that means that's the point where you stop using Twitter.
Oh no, Cleo's dad might be going through a 3D printer arc.
What a knockout.
That's good. We could print
No.
goats.
Clean up on aisle 3.
What?
You can print shit.
Yeah, I don't think Cleo's dad is gonna use it responsibly.
Do you think he's what? Do you think he's gonna 3D print his junk and send it to
Yes!
cat
Actually,
breeders?
now that you say that, I think he might.
Enemy team boost expired. What a smackdown.
It needs to be specifically to cat breeders. Nobody watching this or who will ever watch the VOD will understand this reference, but trust me, you don't want to. You really don't want to.
Yeah.
It's kind of gross that Elon Musk is letting that happen. I mean, I'm not shocked, but like, you know.
No, he's gonna do what he does with a 3D printer at work, desperately try to impress me with bootleg Funko Pop.
Wha- Where is it? This is DMs, right?
No, RCGD.
Tell Clea to look at her DMs.
What did you send her?
What did I just say out loud? What did I just say out loud about not letting her dad do the thing?
Well, I mean, they'll check her DMs eventually.
Enemy team boosted. Enemy team pulls ahead. It's getting too close to call.
I'm gonna go on Blue Sky. Nothing bad ever happened on Blue Sky.
No!
What?
Is Blue Sky?
Naughty takedown.
No, wait, no. I was thinking of True Social.
Yeah,
What the fuck is True Social?
that's the one that Trump is on.
It's the one that was founded by Trump.
Yeah.
I'll just go to Freeze Planet 419. Nothing bad. No. Fuck. I ruined the bet. I'll just lay low on Freeze Planet 419. No one ever goes to Freeze Planet 419. Not since their species mysteriously repopulated.
$80 is a big number.
It is.
Why the
And
fuck?
so-
Bunny have a knife?
Peace is never an option.
Fia, why are you holding that knife?
I can't see the knife.
That's because it's in your mouth, dummy.
Can't see my forehead.
There it is.
No, I'm like that's real bad. That's like a major downer.
What?
The PragerU thing.
Oh.
Yeah, that's like a dream bummer. I hope he gets what's coming to him.
Look, man, I feel like he's just like steadily getting more and more. He's gonna like get into a crash in a fucking Cybertruck, and that I'm confident his death is going to be his own fault.
I think I think Dennis Prager will die of old age very soon.
Yeah, no, he's old. Fuck.
Just sneak some like lead paint chips into his hot coffee.
Chimps?
He
Lead
doesn't-
paint chimps?
He doesn't drink coffee, he drinks like wine.
Lead paint chimps? Are they like little tiny
Play a
chimps?
sound, play a sound,
Have you ever seen a barrel of monkeys, Nat? Make them out of lead.
play a sound.
And then, like Toy Stories, they'll just wake up and...
No!
I don't
Yeah.
have access. I was playing the best I had access to.
Do you want me to, like, download that and send it y'all play?
I have no use for it. You can send it.
How many more spaces do we have on the soundboard in CDB or Castle Bianca?
Like funny?
Your team puts Wumpa
Right,
on
we have
the
like
board.
we have boost numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, boop.
First, no, right, you don't trust me since the Snitch incident.
Enemy team boosted.
That person just fell to the ground, what the fuck?
He turned on no clip. He's in the back rooms now.
No, I'm pretty sure they died.
Your team boost expired.
Okay, wait. I found a Tumblr poll of Sonic character most likely to refer to women as females unironically. I'm gonna tell you the options, and I want you to
Shadow.
tell me who you think. Okay, Shadow is third. Wait, no, he's fourth actually. Wait, no, I don't know how. It's not ordered in a way. I'm trying to figure out.
Just what the doctor
Did you know that?
He's actually fifth place.
Did you know
Omega.
that?
No, fourth place is Infinite.
True.
After all this time, he's
Third
back.
place is Jet.
Is he supposed to be the fastest thing alive? What's this list for again?
Sonic character most likely to refer to women as females unironically.
Yeah.
Second is Starline.
boosted.
Yeah.
And number one is Mephiles.
True.
Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah.
Call the ambulance.
He is part lizard.
Embryo with a naughty takedown. Your team boosted. Your team takes lead. Enemy team takes lead. Your team pulls ahead. Enemy team pulls ahead. Your team scores for the lead.
Memphis, Camp and Peas. No.
Quimpus.
We campus?
Lights off for them.
Ouch.
Your team boost expires. A moment of silence. Victory!
Do you agree that Protogent is an Eldritch God that should not have been
I don't
reawakened
know
by the
who
cult of
that
Bonzi?
is. I don't know who that is. Oh, wait, yeah, we talked about that
Security is his
yesterday.
motto.
Yeah.
You don't want to get into deep like Sylvain lore like I'm trying to be. It gets weird.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh.
I just saw a tweet that said that's not the Markiplier. That's not a Markiplier skin, and I got really worried. Then I realized what it was. It's definitely not a Markiplier skin.
What?
I just got a recommendation of a Minecraft clip that says that's not a Markiplier skin, and I'm like, what is it? And like, oh no, it's Hitler.
3, 2, 1.
You know, that's a really bad
Brutal takedown. Your team puts Wampa on the board. Enemy team boosted. Call the ambulance. Enemy team boosted. Enemy team boosted. Just what the doctor ordered. You'll need a helivac for that one.
It's actually very difficult to tell who your teammates are when the opponent is wearing the same costume as them.
yeah.
It just fell through the ground.
Felted.
Yeah.
Enemy team boosted strike.
There are 3 people wearing the exact same Ripto costume.
Enemy team boosted. Enemy team boosted. Enemy team boosted.
I keep getting killed by the same two dudes.
Wow.
Enemy team boost expired.
I will say, AI generated artwork is bad, but it's honestly really funny seeing people generate Pixar movie posters for shit like Two Girls, One Cup, Mein Kampf, and apparently Rainforest. Like, you gotta admit that's kind of funny, right?
Not really.
It's a little funny in a fucked up way. Oh no, it's got bad.
What?
Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck.
No, he's stuck!
Oh no.
Enemy team boosted.
What? Oh yeah, Cleo got dry socket.
Enemy team
What?
pulls ahead.
Cleo has had dry socket since the dental surgery.
That's bad.
Like literally since day one.
For them. Enemy
No.
team boosted.
Yeah, that's not great.
How does Cleo keep having such horrible luck?
I think she's
Your
cursed.
team.
You don't know.
Enemy team scores for the lead. Your team scores for the lead. Enemy team takes lead. It's getting too close to call. Enemy team boost expired.
Hey, yeah, question.
Yeah.
How would you feel about potentially inviting your friend to the server?
The Snurver?
Snurver.
Server.
The Snurver.
Which
The snail server. The Snurver, the snail server.
What?
It's like Snurch, Snail Church.
Matt!
Okay, you're right, my bits aren't funny. Friend. I was thinking about inviting maybe a friend of mine to our personal friend server.
Alright.
And I feel like this would go a lot better than my ex.
Well, maybe we'll discuss this later.
Yeah.
But
Not right now.
They are a friend and they're friend shaped. Don't worry about it.
Matt,
Matt.
Why is that network looking? That's enough Twitter for today. That was a bad segue.
Yeah.
that dude, the dude who invented it right before he died.
Embryo with a naughty takedown. Enemy team boosted. A moment of silence.
Ow.
God, that match is over. Hmm. Huh. Ugh.
Okay, BR, are you still in the sad mood from the track review?
No?
I was about to say, if you still were looking voice checks. Why did that come out of my mouth?
That's worrying.
The,
There is a knife. Oh no!
I
I
want
love
you
the
to
other
know.
cats being like very confused.
Yeah.
Why do you scream? Do not scream. I want to point out, my friend Blue sent that GIF in response to this image of a possum behind bars. Do you think possums think?
No.
What do you think that one's thinking about?
Everything.
Peanut butter cookie.
Hmm.
Pimner Bumder. He is thinking about Spider-Man.
Uh,
So, when are we doing the EVE? We're not doing the EVE Online stream.
no, never. I'm not paying for that.
Me and Bill watched the Frederick Knudsen video on EVE Online, and my god, it's a rabbit hole.
I haven't always have been on the side of the goons in that situation.
Really?
Yeah.
Even when the Imperium wanted to take over the galaxy?
Yeah,
Team boosted.
I kind of think the game's lame.
You know what? Fair enough.
Your team puts Wampa on the board.
Especially now that it's like full, like,
Potentially microtransactions,
Yeah.
which is, but I do know that the people in charge do want to like make sure that it isn't microtransaction hell, if that makes sense. Well, like the player base and some of the like liaisons they have.
yeah.
Player Blaze?
What a smackdown.
Yeah.
Enemy team boost expired.
Oh, hey, yeah, biters.
That should be illegal. Enemy team boosted.
Damn.
I just remembered a fucking quote from the Simpsons movie of just like, "You've gone mad with power." Yeah, I've tried going mad without power. It's boring. No one listens to you.
Yeah, you got a point. You got a point.
Yeah, also work starts at like noon tomorrow.
Oh.
But like, if I end up like waking up late enough, I probably will go in a bit later because I'm only scheduled to start at 3, but I can come in earlier if I want to, and I usually do so I can get extra hours.
Okay.
So I'm just letting you know.
Oh, it's Tahu
Yeah.
from Bonkall.
Well, apparently in Yakuza 8, there's going to be a move that Kiryu has that just it lets him bypass the turn-based shenanigans.
Sure.
Good.
It's specific to Kiryu, so I think that's really funny.
Enemy team puts Wumpa on the board.
Oh,
Your
sneak
team
off.
boosted. Enemy team boosted. Your team boosted.
You ever just think about dog?
I love dog.
Enemy team boost expired. Your team boost expired. That should be illegal. boosted. Enemy team takes lead.
I have to like actually win one more match.
Wow.
Can't believe they're asking me to win matches.
Your team pulls ahead. Enemy team boosted. Enemy team scores for the lead. Your team boosted.
Gorp.
Dog go Gorp.
Why is go glorp?
Enemy team boost expired. Your team boost expired. Wow, getting down to the wire.
Fuck. Crash Bandicoot is definitely one of the Bandicoots that's ever lived.
Yes.
Three, two, that should be illegal. Your team boosted. Enemy team boosted. Your team boosted. A moment of silence.
I died as soon as I died at the same time as the guy that killed me.
On the board.
That's called a murder. What?
I don't think that's what that's called.
I called a murder-suicide, I tried to say.
I don't think that's what it's called.
Enemy team boost expired.
Well, what is it called?
Lumber stash ready.
I don't know. I guess it would be a murder-suicide.
Yeah.
But like at the same time?
Yeah.
That feels
Spontaneous
weird.
murder, spontaneous murder-suicide.
Yeah.
It's a sentence I don't think I ever thought I would say.
And it happened to those guys too.
Your team boosted. Smackdown. Your team boosted. What a knockout! Enemy team boosted. Your team boost expired.
You. Fuck you. Fuck you. Die.
Enemy team boost expired. Your team boosted. Your team extends a big lead. That's gonna leave a mark.
How did that one not die? Just slipped right past.
Your team boosted. Victory!
Yay, we won. Good.
Yeah.
Is Matt muted?
Matt.
Is he muted on Discord?
Hello, hi.
Hi.
What did I miss?
Did you fall asleep?
No, my mom wants me to give my car keys to my sister so we can get the tires pumped.
Oh.
They're on low pressure because, you know, it gets cold out. And you know what happens when it gets cold out? When things are pressurized? They kind of shrink. Ah, that must be my sister. That is my sister. What did I miss on the crash cast?
What? You're. Are you okay?
Are you
Cutting out.
outside?
Yes.
Three, two,
So, Bia, how are you doing tonight, anyways?
Alright.
All right.
enemy
Oh,
team
no.
boosted.
He left.
Enemy team puts Wumpa on the board. We'll need a helivac for that one. What a smackdown! Enemy team boosted. Enemy team boost expired.
Cock.
Enemy team
Hello.
boosted.
Hi.
Matt. Matt.
Hello?
What?
Defeat.
How are you doing?
Matt. That's my answer.
Hey, how you
Also,
doing?
fucking Siva Gunner is uploading rips of Windows boot up noises.
And
Good.
other error sounds? I mean, you know why that is.
It's because of fucking Protogen, because it's a fucking.
Because
Virus.
Protogen has been revived.
Also, he invaded a raft ride. Rip.
This is what he looks like now. Careful what you call people in high school.
What the fuck?
Satan.
I told you, he had been reawakened. You need to remember that Sylvan Lore is the same continuity where Deep Pie became a mech robot. Am I the only one who remembers the Harlem Shakeover?
I wasn't really paying attention to Siva Gunner when that happened.
Oh, Pizzeria Simulator rep. I don't know, and this seems a bit uncanny. Tanya plays the French horn.
Sure.
Three, two,
I'm starting to find my stride, I think you can tell.
Yeah, you found your stride, and you're also playing Quap.
Yeah.
your team puts Wampa on the board. Enemy team boosted. That should be illegal. Your team boosted. Enemy team boosted. Your team boost expired. Enemy team boost expired. call the ambulance. Just what the doctor ordered. Your team pulls ahead. Enemy team boosted. Enemy team pulls ahead. Your team takes lead. Your team boosted. Enemy team boosted. It's getting too close to call. Enemy team takes lead. Oh, painful to watch. Teams are on each other's heels.
Yay, we won again.
They left it all on the field, folks.
We don't have anything to talk about, I guess.
It's a show about nothing, I guess, now. Just like nothing forever.
Why do you keep bringing that up?
Because there's nothing. Forever.
I think we're better than Seinfeld.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
I don't like the sound of that. I could read more Am I the Asshole stories.
No.
No.
Oh. Well, I don't have any more ideas then.
Excuse me.
ChatGPT sucks.
Yeah.
I decided to use AI to find conversation topics. They all fucking sucked.
Well, what is it suggested?
Okay, here's what I said. Give me a conversation topic. How about discussing the impact of technology on modern relationships? This topic can
No.
lead to interesting conversation about technology, including social media and smartphones, has affected the way people connect, communicate, and form relationships in the digital age. You can
You don't
explore
need to
both the
give all
positive
the
and
details it
negative
gave.
aspects of this impact. I asked for something with less tech jargon. They suggested the art of storytelling.
The art of storytelling.
This topic can lead to conversations about the power of storytelling in various forms, such as books, movies, or even personal anecdotes.
That's a bit too broad.
I then asked, give me something I could talk about with friends, and it was, certainly, you could discuss travel adventures and dream destinations.
I'm gonna ask you for horrible conversation topics.
Yeah. Ask it for terrible conversation
It
topics.
can't provide me with that!
Great.
Give me conversation topics
Oh no.
that don't make for interesting conversation.
Oh, no, I just said, give me poor quality conversation topics and weather complaints, recent traffic jams, waiting in line experiences, gossip and rumors, or complaining about work. How's your
Overly
call center life
personal
been?
medical details. You want to talk about overly personal medical details, everyone?
When I was
I
when
feel
I was 2
like I
years
do
old,
that a
broke my
lot.
thumb.
Team puts Wampa on the board.
No, I asked for more. Oh, wait a minute. Dull daily routine, tax troubles, laundry and chores, telemarketing calls, and long-winded dreams.
Bounce crates ready.
Actually, no, I think I have a good idea. Give me stupid prompts and I can just run it through the AI.
Enemy team boost.
I'm saying, finish the joke for me. You're like a blank. What I'm gonna want to say. Finish the joke for me. You're like a. What should I like finish? What should I have that say? What should I have it say? Like you're like a.
Fruit Loop.
You're like a box of Fruit Loops.
Fine.
Call the ambulance.
Haha. Got you.
You're like a box of Fruit Loops, colorful and full of surprises, but after a while it's clear that there's not much substance to your content.
Yeah!
Aww.
What? Jesus Christ!
It's breakfast food. Does it need substance?
Okay, cursed thought that partially came from Damien. Explain the Unabomber incident as if you were a crewmate from Among Us.
Generate a Crash Bandicoot character.
Wait, finish the joke for me. You're like Crash Bandicoot. I'm gonna see what it comes up with for this.
I'm generating the Crash Bandicoot character.
Woo!
Your team boosted.
I think I got a Sonic OC on accident.
Great.
Name Blaze Bandicoot. Blaze Bandicoot is a
Ah,
firing
that's
and
lame.
Okay,
Okay.
the Crash one wasn't funny.
It's a
Okay,
woman,
I'm gonna-
though.
Finish the joke for me. You're like,
Your team boosted.
you're like
Living with Larry.
a smoke detector.
Living like Larry. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you see that one? That one post? Or was it just
Yeah.
me?
Oh. I think I found a celestial being that can control time.
Ripto got
Ooh.
the drop on them.
Trying to get another. But you're like a box. You're like Markiplier.
Oh.
Your team boost expired.
Every... I see.
We'll need a hell of act for that one.
Come on. Please
You're
let this
like
be
Crash
funny.
Bandicoot. Stupid.
I already. You're like. Wait. You're like. What's something funny that it can like? What's something that's funny but like bad?
Your team extends up.
Good luck,
You're
my
like,
ex-wife.
you're like the CEO of YouTube. God, please be funny.
Fuck.
This isn't funny. God, you're like Elon Musk. Let's see if it will actually insult Elon
Enemy
Musk.
team boosted.
Oh.
God damn! Stop sucking him off.
Enemy team boosted.
Did you start with generate an insult?
No, I said finish the joke for me. You're finish, because I don't think if I say insult, I'm worried it's gonna say, oh, I can't insult people. I'm
a capitalist machine, and and insulting doesn't generate profit.
You're like you're like Jerry Seinfeld. I think the AI is not funny.
Yeah.
Your team boosted. Enemy team boost expired.
So what if I replace joke with roast?
It's extremely weird how I've seen multiple people decide to jump off the edge of the stage instead of getting zapped. Like, it's the same result. I'm not sure what you're hoping to accomplish there. Just not giving me a point? Like, out of spite?
Okay, these aren't funny, but it does seem to actually be more insulting without. So I'm gonna try that with Elon Musk again.
Your team
Try
boost
someone else that isn't Elon Musk.
You're like Jeff Bezos.
No.
You're like
Napoleon Bonaparte.
No.
you're like Napoleon.
No. Do it with like Will Ferrell.
Will
Give me-
Ferrell.
Yeah, someone people actually like. It doesn't have like a. It isn't like paying people to suck him off all the time.
Your comedic style is so over the top that even a silent library would ask you to turn. That's.
I mean,
You're
that's an
like-
insult.
I'm trying.
Oh,
You're
explain explain the FNAF lore like you're Vector the Crocodile.
No.
No, you're like Yuji Naka. For me, this is taking a weird amount of time to generate.
Xbox 360 Valve.
Okay, I'm just only going to read the first half of this because I think it's just really funny. You're like
It's all
Yuji Naka.
racist.
Your career peaked with Sonic the Hedgehog.
Ooh.
Which, who are you insulting with that? Who isn't Yuji Naka? That's what I'm.
Ian Flynn.
No,
No.
you're like
Ken Penders.
you're
Yeah,
like Waluigi.
Ken Penders.
You're like Waluigi. Okay, no, it's just describing Waluigi.
Aww.
Come on.
I mean, that's true. It's
It
accurate.
seems even Luigi's vacuum cleaner gets more attention than you.
It's
I mean,
true.
not wrong. Okay, I need to do one more thing. What's relevant right now? You're like Dennis Prager.
No, don't name it that. Don't name it that. Don't name it that. Don't name it that. Oh no.
What'd you do?
You're like Dennis Prager. Your takes on life are so conservative that even a rotary phone thinks you're outdated.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Not safe for fucking Prager. It's only Elon Musk that sucks off.
Your team puts one ball.
Ah, fuck me.
Your team boosted.
I need 15 more kills.
Enemy team boosted.
How do I kill God?
You don't.
You don't.
It can't assist with that request. Cannot assist and kill. Aw.
Oh my god.
Your team boost expired. Enemy team boost expired. We'll need a hell of
Can I
a
read a
grab
couple
button.
of Am I the Asshole Supposedly? I want to see what. I simply want to read the ones where like there's an obvious asshole. Just, I want to just like a couple, just because.
Whoa.
Maybe that will get.
What the fuck happened there? This mode is not polished. This mode is in fact very buggy.
Painful to watch.
Hey. Can I read a fictional Am I the Asshole post?
No.
Please?
Fine.
Am I the asshole for telling my sister to pay for her own wedding after she called me ugly? Hey Reddit, so my sister, 31 female, and I, 29 female, have always had a complicated relationship, but things escalated quickly and I need your help and judgment on whether I am the asshole.
Is that
My
where
sister's getting married and she asked me to be her maid of honor. I was initially excited and ready to help her with all the wedding planning. However, things went south during a family dinner at my pet place. I have this sweet little dog, a pug named Bella, who I absolutely adore. During the dinner, my sister made a snide comment about Bella, saying, "Your dog is so ugly, I can't believe you had her." I was hurt
Wait, that's
and
not
didn't know how to
calling-
respond at the time, so I stayed quiet.
For them,
That's not calling.
boost expired.
After some time saying I felt really upset about her comment and decided to talk to her about it. I asked her why she said such a hurtful thing and she shrugged it off, saying it was just a joke. But it felt personal and mean-spirited to me. Fast forward to the wedding planning, and my sister starts making extravagant requests for the bridal shower and bachelorette party. She asked me to pay for the entire bachelorette party, which includes a fancy weekend getaway and various expensive activities. I was already contributing a lot to her wedding expenses, and these additional costs were adding up quickly. When I told her that I couldn't afford to cover everything and suggested we split the costs, she got upset and said I should prioritize her wedding and stop being so cheap. See, that's when I lost my temper and told her that if she could afford to have an extravagant wedding, she should be able to pay for her own parties. I reminded her of the hurtful comment she made about Bella, and that's when things escalated. Now she's pissed, and our family is divided over whether I should have just gone along with her demands. Am I the asshole for standing up for myself and telling her to pay for her own wedding expenses? Everyone sucks here.
Yeah.
What do you think, Nat? What do you think?
I don't ever do that actually.
That's true.
Is this fictional person the asshole, not the asshole, or everyone sucks here?
Wait, what? There's a site where you can ask AI if you're the asshole for doing stuff, and it will like give you 3 responses. I can't. It's not letting me type anything in. Never mind.
Yay! I love technology.
Wait, people. Somebody has to donate $2 to give the entire website 100 uses.
Oh,
That's very funny, actually.
it's coin operated.
It's coin operated.
Wait, 100 uses for $2? That's about a use for. That's about a use for every 2
100
cents.
uses for everyone. No, not like no. As in like it's a communal
Yeah.
100 uses.
Which is really weird.
It's like a jukebox. It's like a jukebox.
More savage than a rabid raccoon.
Makeup. Okay.
That's gonna leave a mark. A moment of silence.
Well, oh, I decided to see like look with one with like the flair of everyone sucks. Am I the asshole for making a dad joke?
Oh no.
I don't know where this is gonna go. No, my stepdaughter, Madeline, was about a year old when I married her mother, Jessica. Madeline's father died before she was born. Madeline's currently 15 and spelling for everything. She did something bad, so while picking her up, I set a punishment up for her. Then she said, "You're not my dad, I don't have to follow you." Honestly, I got a bit hurt from that, but I understand that she didn't mean it and that she'd probably change. I just replied, "I'm still your legal guardian for the next 3 years, and as long as you're in my house, you have to follow my rules." That happened about 2 days ago. So our family was going grocery shopping. Oh no, I think I see where this is. When Madeline said, "I'm hungry, I need food," I decided to be extremely cheeky and say, "Hi, hungry, I'm not your dad."
Oh.
I'm gonna say, I think everyone does suck here, but fucking legend.
Yeah.
That,
Knockout. Call the ambulance. More savage than a rabid raccoon. It's gonna be a close one. What a smackdown. Your team boost expired.
I only need 2 more kills.
And lights off for them.
Make up a description and personality traits for an anthropomorphic female opossum plush toy named Alfie, who has the power to weave dreams for people when they fall asleep. This was her idea.
Didn't you just write that?
Yes.
Didn't you just write the profile?
For who, Alfie?
Yeah.
Ripperoo got the drop on them.
No, that's been around for a while. I just thought it would be funny to do that.
They left it all on the
Yeah,
It's her idea
but
to-
why are you asking it to generate like a profile?
They're
She's a-
they're cloning them.
True. No, she was wondering how close. She was wondering what the AI would think of her if prompted to give a generative, description of her.
Yeah. Okay, that's the zap trap shit done.
Do you think this might be a short stream?
No, we're not done yet.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't really like this game mode that much.
yeah, it does not seem good.
Oh, that seems really cute. Oh, this looks. Personality traits. Kind and gentle, yes. Creative and imaginative, yes. Mysterious and wise. I don't think she's wise.
No.
Patient and understanding. Do you think?
Maybe. I think she's
I don't.
patient.
Protector of
I don't
sleep.
think.
Okay, I only got like 14 more things left. And like 30 more days. I mean, I would get some water.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, it got the thing right where that she's incredibly soft as a touch and perfect for cuddles.
Okay.
Oh.
Da-da-do. How is your gay?
War.
Hell, whoa.
War.
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 Bottle of water.
War.
Bottle of water.
Moral water.
Bubble.
Ugh.
Can I also? How about I read like 4 more posts? Specifically, I found 3 insane. I remember 3 insane posts from r/relationships.
Mhm.
And then also a Am I the Asshole one. So I'm sorry, there was something in my throat. Blech. Ugh. Okay. So, my 25 female boyfriend of almost a year, 22 male, gets upset when I don't give him my yawns.
Ooh. Oh, is it
What?
like is this about like how yawns are contagious?
No, I can't make this shit up. I've been with my boyfriend almost a year, and he's honestly a perfect angel. I want to spend the rest of my life with him. Somehow I feel like, okay, so side note, I'm gonna say this probably is not true. That's how a lot of these go. They're like, oh, he's so perfect except for this obvious deal breaker. We're great communicators, and he's extremely kind and warm and understanding, which is partially why this is so strange for me, and I'm not sure what to do. A couple months ago, he started doing this thing where, when I yawn, he puts his mouth on my mouth and inhales the yawn that I exhale.
What the fuck?
He refers to it as me giving him my yawn. He's stealing your soul. He is steal. That is how you get your soul. That's how demons steal people's souls, I think.
I want to actually describe Ripto when we get into this match. So
Alright. Okay.
you can keep reading for the moment.
Okay. This is cute and funny the first few times, mostly because it's so random and silly. Except it's not a joke. After a while, he started getting upset, almost offended, when I would yawn and not let him take my yawn. I seriously thought he was just being silly. If I yawned and covered my mouth, turned away, he would get this hurt look on his face and ask me if I was hiding my yawn from him. I explained to him, while I think it's funny, I think it's distracting when I'm yawning and his mouth comes out of fucking nowhere like a carp leaping out of water.
I think this is a
Suddenly on my
fetish
mouth.
thing.
This is
Yeah,
a fetish
we're-
thing, or this is both a fetish thing and a rejected bit from an iCarly episode,
Yeah.
or like anything from Dan Schneider.
I will let you explain.
So Ripto's main thing is this fireball, which sometimes due to like comes out well after you press the button.
Like that?
Yeah.
Enemy team puts Wumpa on the board. Enemy team boosted. Your team boosted.
His circle is this weird jump thing, which is actually very useful and very reliable when it comes to hitting people, for the most part. And his third is this lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Remember lightning bolt?
Enemy team boosted.
Vaguely.
Your
Fuck.
team boost expired.
He's actually like pretty good at dealing damage, but he has a really small health pool, so he's actually not great at
Back
it.
right.
Biggie TNT
Let me know when I can continue.
Which
Also.
means that getting Walker badges as him is gonna be annoying.
Enemy team boost expired.
But I'm gonna try.
Can I?
Yes.
Okay. So, Then I saw mid yawn and can't get a satisfying yawn in, and I have to wait for a few seconds to try to yawn again uninterrupted. It's like when you have to sneeze and you just can't. It's not a good feeling. I explained all this to him and he just doesn't get it. I told him maybe
32.
What?
I told him maybe we could compromise and I could give him my yawn on half the time and the other half keep them for myself, but he's still upset.
Just breathe
I
in
want
his
to
face.
look at some of the comments.
Eat an anchovy fucking pizza with garlic and onions and just breathe in his face.
There's nothing to compromise on unless you like magic carping each other.
No. Listen, make the fucking peanut butter. Make the peanut onion sundae from that one episode of SpongeBob and breathe in his mouth.
Oh,
He's trying to steal your soul. Red flag. This stuff always goes to the worst thing immediately. Not everything is red flag. Maybe he's actually giving her a part of his soul.
Oh yeah.
I want to look for the ones where like they responded to the comments because I think those are the interesting ones. Okay, never mind. There's a comment that just says what?
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 Traffic lights.
I don't remember that emote being there.
I just don't want to give him all my yawns. Is the sentence I never thought I would read.
Remember, good. If someone tries to ask you for your yawns,
It's probably an unholy apparition trying
They're
to
the
lure you
fetish for
into
yawn. They're the yawn fetish sub.
Good.
Is
I
there?
mean,
Wait, is there?
not
Is it
good,
any-
but like,
is it
No,
any-
this is fake.
is it similar
Damn.
to that ice chewing forum, complete with
It's
milk
fake.
ice
It is
link?
fake. It is fake.
What? Wait, the ice chewer?
No.
Yawn!
the yawn fetish subreddit is fake.
You completely talked over me saying
No,
that it wasn't a real
Yeah,
one.
you
Yeah,
did.
I know. That's why I said. What about the ice chewing fetish thing? With the
No, you
milk
said-
ice winky face.
No, you said it. Is it light? Which is not.
Anyways,
Am I the asshole for telling my girlfriend her 90s nostalgia was cringy and to move past it? I don't know. I
Ooh.
cannot see a way this does not become, like...
Yeah.
But before you do,
Cringe.
I just thought of a great game show idea. It's like the fucking devil's advocate thing that Markiplier did on his podcast, except I have to read the title of an Am I the Asshole story, and somebody has to come up with the way, the funniest way that it could not be the asshole, and the other person has to do the funniest way that it could be the asshole.
Huh.
I think that would be a fun game to do. And whoever is the funnier wins. My girlfriend is obsessed with the 90s. We were both born in the beginning of that decade. This wasn't a problem until we moved in together at the beginning of this year. She has one of those built-in VCR player TVs and a fuck ton of videotapes. She has console games too, with the newest being the N64. This is like a Redditor's dream girlfriend.
yeah.
She loves the hell out of that damn N64 and constantly wants me to play with her. I can't stand it. The graphics are so bad.
Incel, you
The
are an incel.
graphics.
Oh wait, hold on. The next
Good
graphic is also
graphics.
an insane thing about the girlfriend. She doesn't like newer games because the graphics are scary. Those damn videotapes take up so much space. It's ridiculous that she only has about 10 tapes she watches constantly. I thought it would be nice to get her these on DVD, but she never even opened them. Things came to a head today. When my girlfriend liked a song, she listened to that one song on replay for days. This was
Oh,
the
that's
situation.
autism.
Yeah,
I think this woman is autistic.
Yeah. I came home from work to hear "You Were Meant for Me" by Jewel for the fucking millionth time this week, and I snap. I got enough of that song in the 90s. We should have left it there. I think there's only time someone can hear that fucking song before it becomes psychological torture. All the frustration I felt for these things was unleashed upon her. She didn't even have... Oh god! She didn't even have anything to say. She just sat there looking sad. I did feel a bit bad, but I think these things needed to be said. You're the asshole!
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Sports field available. Enemy team boosted.
Yeah, there's a comment. You're the asshole. I hate Seinfeld specifically because the damn show is on repeat in my house. I want to drown Kramer in a bucket. But seeing my boyfriend laugh and smile is 100% worth grinding my teeth to nubs every time I hear Elaine's stupid freaking voice. I hate it. He has no idea I hate it. I would never ever take away a single thing that brought him joy.
That's
Yeah.
that's like that's a thing you have to put up with partners.
Yeah.
I can understand his frustrations.
I
Like
think.
they're understandable, but he's also the asshole.
Yeah. And like, yeah, the thing about new graphics being too scary, but it is like weird, but it's not like bad weird. It's just like I don't know. Maybe she just like maybe
She
she just
doesn't-
like said
she
that.
doesn't-
Maybe she said that. There's a possibility. She also could have said that as a joke. Like,
I mean-
I don't like new games. The graphics are just too realistic. It scares me.
I mean, she could be genuine, and it's just like,
Yes, even if he's genuine, it's not. But there's also the possibility that she could have been joking and he took it completely seriously.
maybe.
I have a
I
microscopic.
am. Yeah, I am not seeing.
You have a
single
microscopic
Nazi
brain?
No, I have a microscopic cut on my pointer finger. That
Oh, that
so-
sucks.
there's salt in my wound. There's actual salt in my wound.
Wampa bat available.
Help me.
Help me!
Your team puts Wampa on the board.
Anyways, I brought up the not King Carter, down the rabbit hole Fred Knudsen video,
Yeah.
and apparently, not only do people who play EVE Online religiously are like, this is a really good summary of like the entire game and culture of it as a whole. Which apparently they fucking hate people trying to explain this shit out of it. Even like, no, you're doing it wrong. You forgot this, and this. No, they're like, this is really good. He
He
even
didn't
got
forget
some.
anything.
He didn't
This
cover.
guy
He couldn't
remember
cover a lot of things, but like one of the former leaders of the I forget the name of the Goon faction, but like one of the former leaders came out of the woodwork and was like, this is a really well put together shit, man. Like, well done.
Yeah.
Enemy team boost expired.
And apparently,
anyway.
him and Fred just hit it off. He wants to hang out with him more.
That's actually pretty wholesome.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna let you pick which one of these I read first. My 33 female, husband's 35 male. Career in academic philosophy is ruining our marriage. Or my 32 female, husband 36 male, wants to start a restaurant for magicians and it is tearing our family apart.
We demand to be taken seriously. That's an Arrested Development. Have you watched Arrested Development?
I have
You probably
not.
haven't.
Want to watch it? It's
I've heard of it. Which one of those do you think I should read first?
The Magician one.
Okay. I've been with my partner for 8 years. We have a 4-year-old son and a 2-year-old daughter. Our relationship has been a little rocky, partly due to his highly demanding job in the restaurant industry. We love each other deeply and always will. He has been the head chef of a relatively successful restaurant for 3 years now, and is the only source of income for our family since I left my job in the charity sector to look after our children. For the past 4 or so months, he's been floating the idea of starting a restaurant for magicians with increasing seriousness and dedication.
Oh wait,
It is not
like the Magic
obvious
Castle?
No, it is not obvious what this entails, so I ought to explain. He envisions a restaurant which, unbeknownst to the general public, is littered with magical props, levitating tables, bending cutlery, and torn and restored menus, to name a few. The meals served to customers can be requested to have particular playing cards secreted inside. Huh? Don't think they meant
No,
that
listen.
word.
And if this feels like something you'd see like in New York City, like as a tourist trap, like March 2112. I would go the fuck to that place with friends.
To allow for spectacular reveals, and if you ask a waiter to think of a card, he will always say the 7 of Hearts. The idea here, it seems, is to allow for an environment where men on dates who are in on the scheme. I don't think if you're going on a date, if you're going on a date with someone, I don't think at any point should you be in on a scheme. I don't think that's
No. The idea is like you do it to like try and impress your
Yeah,
girlfriend.
I'm saying, I still think in no point in a first date should you be in on the scheme.
That sounds like you're going to kidnap and rape someone. Yes, you're not
Are
wrong.
able to impress their companions with seemingly spontaneous magic tricks requiring little skill, or where amateur magicians can go to perform relaxed impromptu shows. I'm going to reserve my commentary on the merit of this idea until later. I imagine you can guess. But I should explain that my husband has never shown a remote interest in magic until around 4 months ago, where he met his friend, who in this post we will call Chris. I can only assume that this is Chris Angel. Chris is something of a magic enthusiast, and since meeting him, my husband has become encapsulated by this idea. I'm using this throwaway account because Chris is an avid Reddit user. Over the past 2 weeks, Chris has convinced my husband that he ought to quit his job and use all of our savings to start this restaurant, which would burden our family with an enormous amount of financial uncertainty. We had a huge fight about this 2 nights ago, during which I said something that I have come to regret, insulting his restaurant idea, his cooking, and his new friend Chris.
Isn't this like a Vinny bit?
This is like a sitcom plot, I think.
What's really sad, it just feels like I'd see somewhere in like Manhattan, I go downtown and you'd find just some weird gimmick restaurants meant to trap tourists, like Modern Toilet, Mars 2112, so on and so forth. Like, it's obviously a tourist trap. The food might not be that great, but like, it seems really fun. And with the idea of being like, you could have like amateur magicians come up and perform on stage, like, that sounds wholesome. That you can form a community around that.
The thing is, I think Chris is like hypnotizing him. I think he's like got him under his thrall.
It sounds like
a spell on you.
It sounds like an MLM.
Yeah, this sounds like an MLM. This is a magician level marketing.
What does MLM mean again?
Multi-level marketing.
Like, it's just legal pyramid schemes.
I thought it was man-loving man.
Well, it can mean that too.
Oh.
During this fight, my husband argued that he ought to be allowed to follow his dreams, and that his idea is good because Chris came up with it, and Chris is a magician, and magicians are smart.
Not always.
Honestly, he does not seem like the man I fell in love with, who is creative but also pragmatic and level-headed. But this is an incredibly insane post, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, it literally feels like he's fucking, like, hypnotized this dude. He's like, do you think he's, like, doing this to other, other men? He's just, like, telling them to start a restaurant for magicians?
Maybe.
That's what it just... Anyway, the last one, which is also a very funny to me. This was actually not posted on r/relationships. It was posted on r/badphilosophy.
What?
My husband, my 33 female husband, 35 male, career in
35
academic
female
philosophy.
husband? Oh.
No, the 33 female is after my, which is like me. Husband and I are both academics. We've been married for 3 years and been together for 6. He's an academic philosopher and I'm a physicist.
I can do this in r/bad philosophy, though.
He has recently expressed his pleasure that I've never seriously engaged with his work. Now, I've read a bit of the classics of philosophy, but my husband's work is more what I'm told is called the continental tradition. Unfortunately, everything he's shown me has just seemed completely insane. Here's the problem. His work apparently involves claims about physics that are just wrong, and wrong in a very embarrassing way. I'll admit, I'm a terrible person, but I had never read his thesis before. I tried reading it, and it's riddled with talk about, for instance, the necessary relationship between matter having extension and possessing mass.
What?
In the thesis and some other papers he wrote, he thinks to think of himself as scientific and a materialist, but his entire idea of what these words mean is stuck in, like, outdated 19th century ideas about atoms as little billiard balls flying around in space. I've gently tried to help him and explain how he might start to engage seriously with contemporary physics. He has never read a book on the subject and is by his own admission bad at math.
This is a time traveler.
Yeah, but he just gets angry with me and explains that, quote, Hegel's system is presuppositional and the basis for all possible rational thought, so there is no need at all to read other texts in the first place. I have no idea what this means.
Neither do I.
My ideas are so good that I'm correct, actually, no matter what.
He will throw out terms like speculative propositions. When I ask him to explain what this means or give me examples, he just starts giving me more inscrutable jargon that makes no sense. On top of that, he will repeatedly say German phrases or terms that he uses and pronounces incorrectly. I am a native speaker. Or nonsensically. He claims to understand the language, he doesn't. And tells me that Hegel can only be understood in the original German. But he clearly can't read the language, and when I've tried to read the original text, they make even less sense. On top of this, his obsession with Hegel himself has reached the point of creepiness. At one point, he literally told me that all other work either agrees with Hegel, so is redundant, or disagrees with Hegel and is wrong. He keeps a
This is
framed
a red
picture of
flag.
Hegel on the nightstand in our bedroom.
This feels like the academics version of saying, like, Breaking Bad or Rick and Morty is my favorite show. That's like a red flag in a lot of men.
In fact, he even changed his phone's background from a picture of me to the same picture of Hegel. I feel like I'm competing with a 200-year-old philosopher for my husband's attention.
This is
Recently, we got in a huge fight because he was trying to demonstrate an example of the Hegelian concept of the unity of opposites, whatever that means, by claiming that right and left hands are opposite but also identical. I told them that this is just wrong and that right and left hands are not identical in any meaningful sense. He kept putting his hands together and tried to show how they were identical and kept failing because they're not. And I got angry and stormed out of the house.
Repeat that?
I'm just picturing the picture. He's like trying to put his hands on top of me. He's like trying to prove that they're the same, but they're not.
yeah, because they aren't.
Yeah, and then I
Like
haven't
they're
seen him
similar. They're very similar because they're
Yeah.
hands,
Team boosted.
but they're not.
Yeah.
They're not the same.
Yeah, I haven't seen him since, and this was about a day ago, and I texted him and I haven't heard back.
Healing fridge ready.
I want to see what the comments are like.
Brutal takedown.
I want to see if Heg like. German idealism kind of shares territory with spirituality, theology, and metaphysics. That isn't it. So I'm guessing that like people who are really into philosophy do not think highly of this man.
Probably not.
What did that? I zoned out. What did he say that made her go up and leave?
He was no. What he was trying to prove that that the left and right hands are identical by like putting his hands together, and he got angry that he couldn't, and then he stormed out.
This is the Earth has four corners, simultaneous 4-day time cube.
Yeah, it's very.
Type
This is
looking-
very time cube.
And
somebody comment-
I want to read the entire just opening crawl from that website.
Don't.
But in only 24-hour rotation,
Don't.
4 corner days, 4 cubes,
Matt!
4 quarters, no
You
1 day
didn't, know,
god.
you didn't even know about time cube until like a year ago.
You didn't. You didn't tell me about time cube until like Fred Knudsen.
I look at the comments and I see at the bottom Hegel more like bagels.
Sure.
Just I love insane Reddit relationships, and I kind of actually want to read a bit more and just see finding insane. What is this? Okay, I need to find one with like a really funny title. Am I the asshole for telling my aunt her new kitten looked like a scrotum?
Is it a Sphinx cat?
Yes, it's a Sphinx cat.
You're not the asshole. That's understandable.
Okay, I need
Oh,
to
yeah,
read
I got the non-binary costume.
Specifically, no, they're calling his mom is calling him the asshole not for saying that, but for using the word scrotum.
Okay, can we go back to the hat? Can we go back to the fight? No, go to the Dingo's hat. Okay, the cowboy hat's better though.
Which one?
There's
And
some.
my one cousin also laughed, but his little sister kept asking what a scrotum was.
Oh no. You're not gonna put on the hat? Oh. Okay, on the topic of down the rabbit hole topics that make me sad. Temple OS.
Yeah.
Temple OS makes me legitimately sad. You want? Am I the asshole for opening up a cat cafe in Brighton, Massachusetts?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you know where I'm going with that.
Hold on, I need to just read the title of this because I don't think the details matter, but this is an insane thing to do. Roommate won't wait until I finish cooking and just starts cooking in the same pan I'm using, and it's just bizarre to me.
That is a bit weird, yes.
What the fuck are you doing? The same pan? Like, if I'm making bacon and eggs, he will come and just crack an egg into the pan for himself while I am cooking.
Bit weird, but I mean, like, could have been worse. You could have just been like, okay, I'm cooking this, walks away. I'm gonna use this to make a steak. You know?
I mean, no, with eggs, like, it's like for a couple of, like, a minute can make a difference in how it's cooked, so, like...
Yeah, you got me there.
Disco Cortex.
Discortex?
She's howling at the moon.
My girlfriend yells everyone's name but mine during sex.
That's kind of sad.
She just, like, starts yelling, like, obviously, like, just, like, celebrity. She just, like, yells, Joe Biden.
That's good, though. That's fun. That's a funny bit.
My girlfriend keeps eating my eyebrow hair.
What? What the fuck?
She has essentially removed all the hair in my left eyebrow and left my right one looking incredibly patchy.
B, are you hearing this?
Yep.
She used to be normal until she joined an eyebrow-eating Discord group.
What?
Oh.
Recently, she bought a really expensive shampoo because she said it makes them taste better.
Oh god, this is a fetish. Where's that one fucking Stone Toss comic? You know the one I'm talking about.
Is it an edited one?
Yeah, the edited one where it's just like ass boobs. Look down at feet disapprovingly, and the feet one is just retching in horror at armpits, and you just have another frame where it's just eyebrows.
Eyebrows.
It's just,
Oh,
Wait,
finally.
what the fuck? The next Rhythm Doctor update has music from Patricia Taxon.
hey yo, hey yo.
I need to tell Cleo about this.
So... what do you feel about animals?
I like them. Remember the gift of the pig?
Yeah, the pig in the blanket? Aw. Where'd that pig in that blanket?
It's a pig. That's a cow.
What?
Oh,
Don't have a pile.
it's a cow.
Or my friend Maniac said he was watching an old Doug Doug vid and he joked about clicking the like button and the like button on their screen lit up. What?
Wow.
Is this in DTG?
Yes.
I'm gonna make an Alfie moment. Hi, what?
Huh?
No. Just don't think about it.
Wait, where is Manic Master?
In general chat, you dick fuck.
Beam scapegoat.
Three, two,
Look, the
I'm
That's
fireball.
not the channel I said. You posted in media discussion.
Look, the fireball actually like comes out when I hit the button now.
Wampa on the
Wow.
Yay! Oh. My bones! Where'd you get this? Wait, where'd you get the news that Patricia Taxton song?
In the Duels of Fortune server.
Big bonsai available.
Give me a channel, there's a lot.
In general, off topic, Whoa! Ooh! I have to read this post, I think. I have to read this post. My 3-year-old son escaped and was found naked close to a major highway, and I was on my way back from work when this happened. Where was Dad? In the house, playing League of Legends.
That makes sense, that makes sense. He couldn't win first rank match.
That was the absolute last straw among the list of events that he did. I have 2 children. My daughter is 7 and my son is 3. Both have autism. Oh. My husband seems to prioritize his video games more than our children, and it makes me angry.
I think he also has autism.
Yeah, that's still not an excuse. I think that's not an excuse in this game. Like the other girl had autism, and like that, and, like.
I'm just saying.
Shit she did was years ago it was just a one-off. Sorry, I completely forgot situation that didn't happen nearly as frequently as now. Started in the middle of lockdown, where I have to work longer hours than usual. We are both gamers. Sometimes I'll play a little game when I'm off work. I'm a nurse that works 12-hour shifts. Sometimes a little gaming from time to time won't hurt. But this man, if he is not working, he is gaming. Doesn't matter when he has 2 small children to look after. He will put on Netflix for them and lock himself in his room. He missed our daughter's talent show because of his raid nights in WoW and didn't find out. I didn't find out until after the school called saying he's still in school. I dropped her off before work. I wanted my husband to attend and be there for her. He wasn't. When my daughter was 4, he racked up at least $480 of late pickup fees because he forgot to pick our daughter up from daycare, and I had to pick her up in the middle of my shift, take her home, and give him an earful and made him pay for it. The only time the kids have anything healthy to eat is when I'm making them dinner. Husband will order pizza and Chinese or anything that can be delivered via Uber Eats. I've already told him to start doing it since both kids are already gaining weight. Ooh. The absolute last straw was when my 3-year-old son escaped our house when I was at work. Naked at 9 p.m. at night. This was the second time he has escaped. We were both home, and since then I installed multiple alarms on every door in the house. Even had a wristband on with our phone number. We live in rural Florida. We are very close to swamps and highways. Received a call from a cop saying they found him near the freeway. I gave him the address and rushed straight home. Cop outside my home with my son in the backseat. Cop said he knocked on the door and no one answered. Meanwhile, I can hear the alarm go off. Husband's car is in the driveway. He is home. I get inside, and what do I find? My husband is behind.
I just clicked on the fucking right stick trying to lock onto someone.
I cut off the internet and hit the router, and that's when he came out and literally said to me, "What the fuck?" I told him to go outside. Cop wants to talk to him. After a brief conversation with the cop, he sent my son to his room, and then we have another separate conversation. Husband said that he already put both kids to bed before getting on to play. I told him the same thing I tell him 30 times. If he's watching the kids, the game is off, period. It's gone to the point where our own son could have been kidnapped. Okay, wait. They misspelled kidnapped in a very funny way. Could have been kidnapped or killed. It's over. I told him to pack his bags and leave. Yeah, no, what?
Yeah.
Go to the bathroom and shit.
What?
It's same vibe with that one kid. It's just like, go to the bathroom and shit now. I can smell you shitting yourself. Please tell me you know what I'm talking about.
Nope.
What do you mean? Nat, do you know what bit I'm talking about?
Whoa, this is an insane. I'm gonna give a summary of it.
Are you gonna answer him?
Wait, I didn't hear what he said.
Oh
Go
my
to
god.
the bathroom and shit. I can smell you shitting yourself. Go to the bathroom now.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no,
This seems like that worse.
Here's an insane one. Here is a fucking insane one. That is, offering a guy friend platonic blowjob. I need to read the first paragraph at least, because I, 24 female, have an oral fixation and am obsessed with sucking dick. Like, it's all I think about. I just want to dick in my mouth all the time. And then she like says, he has a male friend, and he's like, Is it weird to offer him unlimited platonic blowjobs? And then there's an update. I spoke to him about it and made the offer. He confessed he's in love with me, so ultimately decided against it.
I see.
Wait a minute. New Anthony Padilla video on Friday.
Oh.
With the Twitter post being Friday, we get some new ex-roommate lore. Who's Joey Graceffa again?
Oh, that's like an old YouTuber. I don't know anything else about him.
Apparently he and Anthony Padilla were roommates.
Feeling betrayed after discovering my husband used a chatbot AI for our vows.
Oh.
And then the Twitter account said
Twitter.
And here's what the chatbot generated. As we stand here, wait, no, this is not. This is just literally the most boring.
Can we not do this?
All right, can we end on one?
No.
We need to end on one insane one at least. I don't want to end on AI vows.
Am I the asshole for peeing in my daughter's mouth?
We're not.
Gross.
That doesn't. I'm
Too
gonna
insane?
kill. Hold on.
Oh, wait, in the Fortnite OGs, is that Coliseum leader just about the spooky ass Grim Reaper person?
I haven't looked at any of the. I didn't even know it was called Season OG, which is real funky.
Only true OGs remember Season OG.
Yeah. Oh, now fireballs are not coming out.
Hey, I want to find a story with a really good plot, like a really good twist.
Enemy team boosted.
Am I the asshole for calling my dad a father?
What?
Enemy team boosted.
I'm not good at these. Damien's here trying to peddle off some of the more insane like fake ones.
Shane?
Wampa on the board.
In Shane Dawson.
Zoe's internet got eaten by Hadley again.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Enemy team boost expired. TNT drones available. Your team boost expired. Sticky TNT ready. Your team boosted. Your team extends a big lead. Enemy team boosted. Enemy team boosted. Takedown. Your team boost expired. Enemy team boost expired. Allied TNT drone. Clean up on aisle 3.
Oh! Apparently this was a silver patch for Sonic 06, Project 06.
What?
All
What?
Green Brzezinski.
What?
Sonic Project 06 got a silver update.
Okay. You. None of what you said.
Fiab broke. Help.
Yeah, you're having a stroke.
Alpy broke out.
That's impossible. Well, like,
Yeah.
oh no, there's a new. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, this is a funny one, I think. Am I the asshole for choosing Funko Pops over my wife?
Yes.
Actually.
I know everyone's going to think this is fake, but trust me when I say this is an actual situation I'm going through. So for some explanation, I've been collecting Funko Pops way before I even met my wife. Buying Funko Pops just started as a small interest, but it quickly became a passion of mine. It was my first time buying a Funko Pop. Is he going to use the word Funko Pop every sentence?
I hope so.
It's my first time buying a Funko Pop 6 years ago. I've stocked up thousands of these figures.
That's a lot of money.
So now, about my relationship with my wife. So now about my I'm sorry that this. And so now we've gotten the important relationships out of the way. My fucking wife. 2 years ago, I met my soon-to-be wife. I'm gonna guess not soon-to-be wife.
Soon to not be wife.
My soon-to-be.
Not wife.
My ex-soon-to-be wife. From the very beginning of the relationship, she was well aware of my Funko Pop collection, and was well aware that at the time I was spending a few $100 monthly in order to keep expanding my collection. She was perfectly fine with this, by the way.
This guy's a fucking mark.
In fact, she would buy Funko Pops for me for my birthday and for Christmas. However, about a week ago, we got into a huge fight over my spending of Funko Pops. I will admit these past few months I've been dropping about $500 monthly on Funko figures, but in my opinion, it was not financially tanking considering me and my wife had pretty decent jobs. I don't want to state what those jobs are for privacy reasons. Anyway, she was telling me I needed to stop the Funko Pop collecting for a long time, or at least cut down my Funko spending to 3 Funko Pops per month. In my opinion, that is so ridiculous considering how limited I would be in my choice of Funko Pops.
Big Top Burger.
One of the funniest sentences I think I've ever read in an Emma the Asshole post. I tried to explain to her how much I enjoy collecting these figures and how much it means to me. She then started yelling they were going to go into debt because of the amount of money I've been spending on Funko Pops. I stated to her that she was completely overreacting and there's no way we could possibly go into debt from this. After some more screaming, she locked herself in our room and I had to sleep on the couch that night. I really did not feel bad at all because I knew she was overreacting. When
Was
I woke up in the
she?
morning, she told me she was going to stay at her sister's house until we could start things out. I honestly just couldn't believe she was going so far with this. I tried my best to convince her to stay, but again she kept saying that I needed to stop the Funko collecting for a long time. That isn't an option for me. It is, though.
It is.
It is!
It is!
Because again, she's completely overreacting and it is in no way affecting us financially. A few days ago, I got a call from her. She told me that I need to do this. Either I stop the Funko Pop collecting or we're getting a divorce. I started telling her how ridiculous she was being because she obviously is being ridiculous. Hold on. Did I read that correctly? I started telling her how ridiculous she is being because she obviously is being ridiculous.
Boy, you wanna get up, huh?
Sorry, that broke my brain a bit. After 2 years, she was just willing to throw away our marriage over my passion. She was pretty much sobbing at this point, so that I finally just told her I'm not going to let her get in the way of my passion.
Your team pulls ahead.
Wow. This guy's
Enemy team boosted.
this guy's an idiot.
Yeah.
Like just straight up massive idiot.
Maybe I think he needs to consult the Funko Pop.
Yeah.
Talk to them about it.
Needs to consult the
Octopus the clown.
the sacred Funko Pop. The 8-ball Funko Pop.
Yeah.
With Ripto.
She doesn't. Looking at the Twitter fight, does he live in a house made of beady-eyed Funko Pop? Does he crap in a toilet made of Funko Pop?
Why do you keep saying Twitter?
Yeah, cause I couldn't. I didn't find this on. The original got deleted. I had to find this on a Twitter like repost of it. She should get a Funko Pop made of him and then melt it in the oven. Yeah, he goes into court and his lawyers in there. He just puts in a fucking Saul Goodman Funko Pop.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
gonna
God.
be a close one. Enemy team boosted. Enemy flame trap.
Yeah, I think that's a good one to end on.
Pulls ahead.
Zoe.
Your team boosted.
So, Zoe likes clowns, right?
Enemy flame trap.
So that's mine.
Victory!
Did you see that at the end there?
Yeah.
Just smacking each other. Top blocker. Nice.
Hmm. Okay, wait, does Zoe like clowns or does Pia like clowns?
He likes clowns. Zoe likes mimes.
Right, my bad. Move.
What?
Zoe fell over.
Oh no.
Who fell over?
Alfie fell over.
Did you fall over?
Alfie fold over.
Oh hey, they haven't gotten to see this before because they had a different loading screen for the Halloween
Me.
stuff.
The Hall of Bean. The Hall of Beans.
Halloween.
Ah!
What?
What are you opening?
Oreos.
Ah. You're opening your Funko Pop, yeah. Your Oreo Funko Pop.
No.
That probably exists. Also, apparently I've discovered that there are collabs, like Nike collabs with Coraline, Paranorman, the Box Trolls, and it's because apparently one of like the CEOs of Nike also owns Leica.
Yeah.
Oh. That's kind of cool.
Great, one of our teammates left.
It's because he had to go buy a Funko Pop. Don't you know?
Owie.
Enemy team boosted.
Ow!
Speed down available. Sticky TNT ready.
I ran out of mango juice.
What?
Now the automatons are singing the song of the Amazing Digital Circus.
The way you said that sounded like you said the mating digital circus. The mating circus sounds like an insane sex position.
it's something only contortionists could do if it's called the mating circus.
Oh,
You know?
Buckle.
Enemy team boost expired.
Day after day after day after day after day we find the moon and the sun and we don't know why.
Kill, murder, kill, death, kill, murder. Yeah, fuck you.
Did you know that the Amazing Digital Circus has more than double the amount of views?
Yes.
Yeah.
Enemy team boosted.
She's cute, and then somebody on Reddit responded with a photo of just showing that she has a dick, and only a coward flees from the battle when he discovers that his opponent is also armed.
Yeah.
Poison me.
Enemy team boosted.
What, squeeze you? They squeeze you.
Whoa.
Your team boost expired. Enemy team boost expired.
Oh,
You fell.
I did.
Just beat.
I got that was fine. I think I'm gonna end up completing the battle pass before the season ends, and then I don't know what to do with the weekly things. I guess I just don't do them.
Yeah.
Three, two, one. A moment of silence. Your team boosted. Your team puts Wampa on the board.
Fuck. I fell dead.
You felded it.
I fell dead.
Shrink ray available. Your team boost expired.
You can hold the lightning attack to make it go farther, but I haven't particularly found a use for that. Fetus.
Teddy.
On aisle 3.
No, the AI for the opponents is named Titus.
The Titan?
Fetus.
Tit.
No,
I know, I'm just being
some
funny.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, tit.
Your team boosted. Don't mess with Ripto.
Where you at?
Yeah, while you're left.
Enemy team boost expired.
What?
Enemy blob bomber. Your team boost expired. Enemy team pulls ahead. team boosted.
You know, when you think about it, blood is just moist gore.
What a
Kill?
smackdown. Enemy team takes
Do
lead.
you agree?
No.
No.
Do you know what I mean by blood being moist gore?
No, now Ripto's even shorter.
Team boosted.
It's... Did you ever have me Alpheon as a guest star?
No.
Oh god!
Enemy team boost expired.
I got launched into the opponent's spawn area and died.
Wow.
Your team boost expired. Enemy block bomber.
Damn.
Hey, yeah.
What?
We
Are you okay?
can make it funny noise. Wow.
You two both seem pretty out of it.
No.
I am an Alfie.
No,
I'm
no,
always out of it.
No, I just gotta, you gotta push the normal button, BO.
No.
Have you pushed it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just push
Oh,
it. Pretend it was,
please.
just make up a normal button and then push it. Do you push it?
Sure.
Okay, I'm normal now.
What time is it?
Nobody knows who you are. Dog police.
Spider-Man.
No, dog police.
No, Spider-Man.
Nobody knows who the dog police are either.
Yeah.
What?
Nobody knows who you are. Spider-
3, 2, 1.
The chorus to the song Dog Police
Available.
is a reference to the electric company, the show called The Electric Company, which
Not
had
rebooted.
On the board.
what?
Not the early 2010s reboot.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
There was a reboot of Electric Company in the 2010s.
Well, they had a Spider-Man section, and the theme song, there was a theme song, and it went, "Where are you coming from, Spider-Man? Nobody knows who you are." And then the chorus of Dog Police is Dog Police. Where are you coming from, Dog Police?
Nobody knows who you
are.
Spider-Man, where are you coming from, Spider-Man? Nobody knows who you are.
No, the song's like entirely different. It's just a weird lyrical reference.
Enemy team boost expired.
What?
Gorp? Why are you laughing?
Gorp. I feel like I would have more to talk about, but it's an Alfie moment. But also, we don't have much to talk about, really.
Yeah.
Halloween wasn't that eventful. We're still waiting for the possum plushie to show up.
Don Patch? I got killed by Don Patch. Huh.
Hello, my name is Princess Jane. I will now show a trick for you. I hope you will enjoy it.
Sticky TNT ready. Your team boosted. Enemy Wumpa back.
It's not funny.
I don't know why, but I just find those videos funny for some reason, even though they're so bad. I think I have to laugh at how dumb they fucking are.
Coming from the police, nobody does it all.
Your team boost expired.
Your titties.
Nothing really happened between now and last week. And this is like super interesting as a game, but I wanted to like show Ripto.
Gaza is no longer on fire.
Good.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not much left to be on fire, but it's not on fire anymore.
Oh.
I don't know the actual, I don't know the actual status of Gaza, I just know things are bad and they want a ceasefire.
Bia,
What?
how much longer do you think we'll be on?
A little bit?
Do you want to do anything after?
Yeah?
Could I like do some FNF after stream maybe?
Maybe?
Like you maybe do it like while you do, just so I can have something to do, you know?
Yeah.
Also because I have a lot of mods downloaded that I want to play and I want to get some space off. I want to get some space on my computer free.
High shovel?
No, I already played that mod.
We'll probably do like at least 15 more minutes, like until we hit 3 hours.
Until we hit people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, look at that glow.
Your team boosted. Enemy team puts Wumpa on the board. Enemy team boosted. Your team boosted. TNT ready. Enemy team boost expired. Spirit Guardian available. Your team boost expired.
Oh, there's someone invisible there.
Your team goes ahead. Enemy team takes lead. Your team boosted.
Nice.
Your team goes for the lead. Your team boosted. Enemy team goes ahead. Enemy team boosted. Your team takes lead. And lights off to them. Your team boost expired. Enemy team scores for the lead. Teams are on each other's
Wumpa
heels.
fruit, Wumpa fruit, Wumpa fruit, Wumpa fruit.
Yes.
Limu fruit.
Your team moves ahead. Enemy team takes lead. It's getting too close to call. Your team scores for the lead. Victory!
Nice.
That was a nail biter.
How many more badges do I need? Oh, 3 more for the next tier. You know what I like to do?
Scream.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Same.
Sleeping is nice. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, apparently there are also 2 other kill counts that are confirmed to be happening. One of them is the Silent Hill movie,
Oh boy.
like
There's a
from
new one?
1999.
Oh.
And the first film that's going to be the first kill count that's going to be released after the SAG AFTRA strike ends is Terrifier 2.
Hey, I can't wait. Yeah, no,
Which
that's
I'm
been in
pretty
the
sure
works
they
for
were
a while.
in progress making, and then the strike happened. And there's also like other like things that are like they're interested in covering, but they're not 100% confirmed. There's like other Mortal Kombat games, like aka like 11
Fireballs.
and 1. What else? Just like trying to see what other. Oh, he's also considering if like he said if the Don't Hold Me I'm Scared kill count did well enough that he would consider covering like the TV show,
Enemy team puts Wumpa on the board.
which is pretty neat.
And we live in an actual nightmare!
Oh my god, wait. Apparently there's a chance that they might do fucking Starship Troopers.
The bugs have to count as kills because that's the point of the movie.
Yeah. Also, whatever Ghoulies is.
Oh, ghoulies.
Grabbed by the googlies?
I'm looking it up in the film poster is a small demon that looks like a small German boy in a toilet.
I think
Skibbity toilet?
I think that was like on Best of the Worst at one point. I think it's a movie. It's a bad movie.
Your team extends a big lead.
Apparently his wife is also not only interested in like covering the other Danganronpa media, but also the Human Centipede.
I tried to get the waiter's attention by blinking in Morse code.
Your team boosted.
Why is that song the thing I think the one I hear is Human Centipede?
I don't know. I don't know what you're even referencing.
Your team boosted.
It's a stupid meme song about red flags and dating relationships. Would you consider someone liking Human Centipede a red flag?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What?
Depends on how they like it.
Oh shit, wait, do you know what I think would be a really fun kill count thing to do?
What?
Happy Tree Friends.
The entire TV first season?
I mean, I mean, like, the seasons could work, and also, like, a lot of the actual episodes that were just on YouTube are really short.
Can we also include Fall Out Boy's music video for the Carpal Tunnel of Love?
I would hope. Yeah. Also,
That's an original.
there are 3 directors that he is not going to cover any more movies from until they die.
And that is...
Roman Polanski.
What did he make?
Like the Apartment series, which includes Rosemary's Baby.
Ah.
Harvey Weinstein.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Victor Salva.
Ally bombardment.
Which, like, the main one is, like, Jeepers Creepers.
Where'd you get those peepers?
Oh yeah, because he's a pedophile.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why he said he's never covering them until he will no longer profit from them.
And Harvey, why Roman Polanski?
I think he also,
Also was a pedo.
yeah.
Oh my god. Guess what's getting a trailer for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Food Battle 2023.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah. Also, there is there is
What? I don't know. I don't know what that is.
it's a Smosh.
Smosh.
There's also
Oh.
movies that he has said that he will not cover because they just suck so much, which includes Pet Cemetery 2019.
Hmm.
And also the 2005 Doom movie.
Oh.
Did we get him to cover Horror Train?
Horror
God.
Express.
Also, there's also a section for these films are really bad, but they may be in an April Fool's kill count. Birdemic.
Good.
The Bye Bye Man.
The pee pee poo poo
The
man.
pee pee poo poo man.
Sharknado.
Yeah.
Troll 2.
What?
And
The
no,
Troll
no, I
2's a
think Troll 2
classic. Troll 2's
Troll
a
2 would be
classic.
Troll 2 would be a perfect April Fool's movie. This is like for like movies that are bad, but he would also consider doing as like for April Fools.
Has he done Suburban Sasquatch?
I don't think so. Also, one of the series he's considered doing just as an April Fool's thing is the Manos series.
There's only one Manos.
No, there are 3.
Were they
There's-
made after?
Well, one of them was the first one we all know was made in 1966, and then the second and third were both made in 2018.
So they're probably terrible.
Yeah, so I bet he would also probably only cover the first one.
Yeah, that's the only one that's worth anything.
Enemy team puts Wumpa on the board.
It's like Samurai Cop 2, where it's like bad as on purpose, and that makes it like insufferable.
Or Thanksgiving 3.
Yeah.
You like that Thanksgiving movie that's coming out this year?
No, Thanksgiving is
You know about the Thanksgiving movie?
yes.
Dragons available.
Would you watch it?
Thanks shitting.
Thanks, kill.
Oh. I need to check something. Hold on.
Also, apparently sometimes if there's not kills, but like people are like captured, he will consider it, which has led to like 2 movies which I think are the most tonally opposite movies ever.
Enemy team boost expired.
Krampus 2015 and The Evil Bong,
Enemy team pulls ahead. Your team scores for the lead.
which I have to see the fucking Evil Bong kill count at some point.
Did you know there's Ginger Dead Man versus Evil Bong?
Oh god. I think he said he's not. I think he said that Ginger Dead Man is when he's incredibly unlikely to cover.
The first one's like kind of a legitimate movie.
Maybe. Like,
Like it's everything after that that's like bad. But the first one's a legitimate film, kind of.
also, apparently there's a section for ones that are most likely not going to happen due to, that them just being really hard to count using the method he uses. It includes, like, Mad God from 2021.
I don't know what that is.
I think, isn't Mad God, like, a film that took
Oh yeah, Bad God. No, I know what that is.
Yeah, no.
Oh. Oh god.
World War Z.
Because you can't count all the zombos.
I think it's because there are so many that would be this incredibly unfun to count.
Yeah.
This is also why he's not doing like Last of Us. But also on this is Unicorn Wars.
I guess.
Oh,
And also Madness Combat.
Ah.
It's tricky.
The count. Wait, okay, there's a second for not enough kills, but also ones that are marked as could that a capture count could be a possibility. It mentioned the Goosebumps shows and movies. Some of the Poltergeist films. Luigi's Mansion. I don't think he's going to do that. I don't think that would be like interesting enough to do. Kind of just sucks them.
Enemy team pulls ahead. It's gonna be a
No.
I think the way he does it is like he to like do a kill count, he has to like
Kill.
yeah, there has to be at least 2 kills. Well, apparently there's also a section for movies that he just doesn't, he thinks are too upsetting, which includes like Tusk.
No, yeah.
I
don't think anyone dies in Tusk.
Where the Dead Go to Die. Which, oh yeah. There's also a section for films that have been like lost and maybe considered if they end up finding a like copy, which includes Batman Dracula.
Batman,
I did not know
Dracula.
And also there's just like a section for like not horror enough, which is probably just like people asking him for a kill count and stuff, and he's like, no, I'm not doing that because that would be really dumb.
Like what?
Like fucking Schindler's List?
I think he could do the original Transformers movie.
Maybe. Like people are fucking asking him to fucking cover the Ninjago series.
How do you classify an entire planet? Like, how do you count an entire planet of people getting eaten?
I think that would be. I think he might like. If he doesn't have a specific number, he's just gonna. He might have to go over just like the total amount of known.
I think it's at least like 2. A lot of people die in the Transformers movie.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people die in that film. It's very violent. Of course, if you do that, you also have to grapple with continuity errors.
Yeah.
Which would be very funny, because a lot of the continuity errors are in fact related to characters who died.
3, 2,
1.
Oh yeah, he's also not going to do stuff that's based on like true stories, like actual serial killers,
team puts Wampa
like
on the board.
the fucking Jeffrey Dahmer,
Enemy team boosted. Your team boosted.
like the Netflix series or the movie about the Zodiac killer. He
Zodiac?
also said, yeah.
Isn't Zodiac fictional?
No, the Zodiac killer was a real dude.
Yeah, no, like the movie Zodiac.
I think he just said he doesn't want to like go into that territory just because he thinks it's a bit too. Like he doesn't want to like if like people have like trauma relating to it.
Well, yeah, it's a murder. But I'm pretty sure like Zodiac is mostly fictional.
He also something he has said that he's probably not going to cover, or like mostly like there's a very little chance he's gonna cover a lot of anime. Not just because he's really unfamiliar with the genre and does not want to like do it when he doesn't know much about the genre, which I think is a respectable reason to not want to do them.
Yeah.
Even if I really want to see a kill count for Higurashi.
I want to see a fucking kill count for, I want to see
Death Note.
No, Hellsing. You
Yeah,
have no
also.
idea. The entire I feel like I feel like, following that logic for the entire OVA, you could count the entire population of London.
Also, there's a section for too many sequels, which includes the Amityville horror series. Yeah, there's so many Amityville horror movies.
You know about the Amityville horror movie where the monster is a lamp?
They're
Yeah.
really running out of ideas.
A character dies from tetanus because of the lamp.
I'm looking at
Like
some of
off
these,
screen, they die from tetanus.
I'm looking at something. There's Amityville Vibrator,
That's a porn parody.
Amityville Karen. What the fuck? What the fuck is shake, rattle, and roll?
I don't know.
Enemy team boost expired.
Okay, also, if these films where real animals were killed or harmed, he's not going to ever cover.
So he's not gonna cover Roar?
I
don't actually know if any animals died in Roar. Do you know about Roar?
I do not.
It's a movie made with real lions, like a lot of lions. Like a lot of lions. Untrained lions.
I got a big old pillow on top of me, and it makes me think Alfie's just laying on me like a pillow. Would you let Alfie lay on top of you, Bia?
I don't know.
She smells nice.
Okay, I think we should wrap up soon.
No, I'm
'Cause-
just saying.
Cause you're...
He also one of the things he mentioned is Marble Hornets, because I don't think Marble Hornets actually does have a lot of kills.
That's the Thunderman series.
Yeah, and because it's really long, and I don't think it has enough kills to be worth it.
By capture, he means like if the ginger dead man when like gets put into the prison or whatever, right?
Yeah, or like in Krampus when he like captures the family members and he puts them in this fucking snow globe.
And they're never seen again?
No, and then they're all seen at the end of the movie.
But those do they not count as kills?
No, he called it a capture count.
Oh, the PG-13 movie.
And he also, there's only one other capture count, which is for Evil Bong. Also, something he has said is that despite how many people fucking ask him for it, he is never gonna fucking cover Infinity War.
I want to say this, that the reason why you could consider the entire population of London and Helsing Ultimate is because Alucard drinks up the entirety of the population of London. Like 8 million and something and change to replenish the souls he lost after activating Restraint Level 0.
Yeah. Also, something he has said, he's probably not going to cover most of the episodes of Marvel What If. But he has said that he would consider maybe doing the zombies episode. Which I think is that's fair?
That's a fair compromise. But I keep bringing it up, Nat, one of these days, do you think... Maybe I'll get Alan on this and we can watch the Helsing OVAs.
Yeah.
They're like an hour long each, so like... Unless you want to do it all in one go, I mean, I feel like we could do it like a couple every week or so. Or whenever we feel like doing it,
I think we should probably try to get through some of the other stuff
Yeah.
we're walking through.
Yeah.
It's only a 9-episode OVA. Also Bunny. Or... Oh yeah, we also got, you got MLP, Breaking Bad, One Piece. The Helsing OVA is only like 10 episodes. Although now on second thought, like we did with Unis Honest beforehand, would you want to just do what we did with that, but for the Helsing Abridged videos?
Maybe. Just,
Three, two, your team puts Wampa on the board. Your team boosted.
I'm close to getting to level 90. I think it will take like 2 more matches, like this match and the next match, and then
Bounce crates ready. Bonus bank available. Your team boost expired.
if I can get what? Oh my god!
What happened?
Look,
That's not. I don't think this is supposed to be happening, right?
nope. You're not. They are all bots.
Bounce crates ready.
Oh wait, everyone's a bot except you.
No, except for me and the opponents.
kind of like Wario.
Enemy team boosted. Enemy bonus bank. What a smackdown. Enemy team boosted.
I saw an otters the other day when I was going on my walk.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I just saw something just pop its head out of the water, gasped and saw what it was, and it just stuck under the water again because I spooked it, I think.
Aw.
Bounce crates ready. Enemy team boost expired.
I have no idea why everyone left at the exact same time. It kind of pisses me off. Hello?
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, I hit level 90. Alright, I think that's enough for right now. I only have 10 more things in the battle pass left. See?
Yeah, Fortnite Battle Pass.
Fortnite battle pass.
How do you feel on? Okay, what are your thoughts on Siege and OG?
I don't know. It feels weird.
Do you think it's just nostalgia baiting
It
for
kind
those
of
who
is.
missed the olden days, and also a chance for newcomers to try out the original island?
I mean, I'm glad I get to try out the original island.
Like,
I think that's
I thought you
actually one of the more interesting ones because of how kind of generic it is.
kind of generic, and also how over time it evolved because it was trying to do events inside of space,
Yeah.
which quickly cemented Fortnite Battle Royale staying power.
I hope that the battle passes only cost 1,000 of these coins, so I can just like do that and never spend any extra money. All right.
Oh no.
What?
Someone leaked international documents on the War Thunder forums.
Again?
Again. Let me double check. Let me double check this is real before we sign off. Let me double check. But I saw someone post the meme of a soy jack clapping with a proud look on his face that was the captain of day since the last War Thunder League 0. And I'm
What?
like, hold on, and that's using my sign off. Hmm.
Well, I'm checking something.
I didn't see what server that was posted in, and I'm mad. But I think someone actually did, until proven otherwise, reset the elite counter.
Can we do the sign off now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night,
Good night.
Matt.
Goodbye.